Welcome to the lesson on learning how to upload your images into an ECC competition. First and foremost, in order to add images for a competition, you must be logged in with your own user ID. Once you're logged in, go to the competitions menu, scroll down, and look for Submit Images to a Competition. Once you see that menu item, click on it. You will now be taken to the page where you can submit your images. Before we start, let's take note that there are a number of competitions or image reviews that you may load your images into. Select the one that you are interested in entering. For our example, we're going to be using the Nature Test Competition. Let's look at some of the details first. This nature competition indicates that I can load 3 images at this point. I have not loaded any yet. The competition allows a maximum of 3 images, and it also allows for a maximum of 1 image to be reviewed by the judges. And then it just repeats some more information, which we've talked about. Again, a maximum of 3 images and 1 image review, which they call a critique. In order to load your images, click on the Select button. Now, let's take note of some information on this page. Up here, you've got relevant information with respect to the dates associated with this particular competition. You have a link that takes you to the rules competition manual. Please take a moment to review the rules before entering any competition to avoid any possibility of a disqualification. If you want further information with respect to the dates associated with any of our competitions, click on either one of these 2 links and you'll be taken to those pages with that information. Let's scroll down, and what you're looking for is the button called Upload Images into the Competition. Click on it, and now we're going to scroll this page down a little bit and click on the Select button. This is going to now take us to our file directory. From here, you'll need to select the images. Please note that I'm on a Mac. If you're on a Windows box, your presentation may look slightly different. In either case, look for your images and then highlight your images that you wish to upload. So in my case, I'm highlighting the 3 images in my test directory, and then I will click the upload button. Take note of these indicators here. They started out as yellow, meaning the process was happening. Once they're green, that means the files have been uploaded. Now, scroll to the bottom, look for the Save Images and Proceed to Edit Page button and click on it. Okay, so let's scroll down. And the 3 images that I loaded are here, and I will need to rename the images so that they have proper names for the competition. You'll likely need to do the same. So I'm just quickly going to change all my names. Green flower. White flower. And pink flower. Once you've named all of your items, you have some options here. You can choose to delete the item, and when you click on the save, the item will actually be removed from the list and the remaining items will be submitted to the competition. Or you can choose to skip the particular item in your list here, and it'll be saved to your personal library, which is a topic for another video, and not loaded to the competition. In our case, let's assume all 3 are good and we do want to, in fact, load them to the competition. Scroll to the bottom, click on the Save Any Changes and Return to the Original Page button. Okay, we've now returned to the page and it's time for us to select one image that we'd like the judges to actually provide some feedback on. Again, in our system, it's now called critique. So you can only pick one of the three. So I'm going to pick my white flower. So you click on it and check the box. Scroll to the bottom and click on the Return to Competition List. Click on this button. And that's it. You have actually loaded your images. So let's scroll to the top and let's look at the competition. Earlier, we were told that we had entered 0 images. Now it says we've entered 3 images. So we can confirm that our images are actually there. And it also indicates that I have requested 1 critique, which is a judge's review on my image. So we're done.